If you're looking for an easy one-pot meal for your family tonight, we've got one.
We're making a one-pot cheesy taco pasta. So come on in.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Shotgun Red, and I'm Sheila.
I'm Jennifer.
And we have got a recipe today that you are going to love.
It's so easy, and it only takes one pot to do it in, which makes it really easy.
Yes.
And we know how we like easy.
And no dishes to clean.
One pot to clean.
Nope.
Heck, you could use paper plates and be done. So
that's what I usually do, is paper plates and paper cups.
Yeah, when you don't want to wash all those dishes, you know, there's just the one pot, and our pot is really easy with that stoneware that we use.
Don't you love that?
I do love that.
I love it.
Wash that out, and it's done. So
she's got me hooked on those kind of pans. I got rid of all the others.
Exactly. So we've got everything laid out here, but we're going to go back to the stove, and we're going to show you how it's done. Okay. So we've got our large deep skillet. Now you could put this in a pot or a skillet. We're going to use our deep skillet here, and this is my favorite stone skillet.
I love that thing.
Love it. And we're starting off with a pound of meat, and Sheila's going to just get that chopped up and get going here.
I love chopping. It takes out frustration.
That's right. Did good, Sheila.
Aww.
Look at you. Chop that right on up. We have one chopped up onion. I'm going to let that cook up with that. Sheila did some chopping this morning.
Yes.
Made her eyes all runny. Watery.
Yeah.
She's like, look, mascara's smearing and everything. Alright, we're going to let that brown up a little bit. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Now that we've got the meat pretty much browned up, I'm going to add a tablespoon of minced garlic. Now this recipe calls for a packet of taco seasoning, so I'm just going to put half of the packet on the meat because I like to flavor the meat a little bit, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, you know, just get a little meat flavor on there, and then the rest I'll reserve for the sauce. You know, this is just a quick, easy way to season this up. If you want to do your own seasoning for your tacos with, you know, chili powder and garlic powder and all that, you can. But this just makes it real simple. We're all about simple.
I am totally about simple.
So we got Rotel. This is just a 1 can of Rotel, tomatoes and green chilies. I'm going to add that in. Because we love Rotel.
Yes, I do.
Scraping the can and everything. And we've got...
We got corn in the can.
Sweet corn.
Yes.
And it's already drained. I'm going to dump that in because you can't have a taco pasta without corn.
Mm-mm. Plus it makes it colorful. We gotta have color.
Sheila loves color.
I do color.
It's a good thing you're not colorblind.
I know it is, isn't it? I wear anybody out about color.
She's like, yeah, that's a good color for you, or hey, wait, that's a good color.
We wear a lot of black when we went
Yeah.
because we get it on the shows, on the General Jackson and everything like that. So
Yeah.
one time Jennifer, she asked me about was going somewhere. I said, well, what shade of black should I wear? Is it casual? Because I'll bring
Casual black?
I'll bring my faded kind.
Well, you know, that's what we did. I mean, you know, it was kind of everything in musicians. Everybody wears black on stage. It was just like a common thing. So it was black and silver or black and gold tonight, or black and white. You know, depending on where we were playing. All right. So now that we got all of that in there, I'm going to add our tomato sauce, and this is just regular tomato sauce.
In a can.
In a can. And this is a 15-ounce can. So easy. I love these one pan, one pot meals. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, if you just don't want to mess up a lot of stuff and just make it quick and easy, this is the way to go. It's better than hamburger
I always
helper.
think every time you use a can, it means you can do it.
That's right. That's good, Sheila. When you use a can, you can do it. Even Mom's laughing at that one.
Take an onion off of there or whatever.
Is that bugging you, that little onion
Yeah,
right
it
there?
is.
Get that onion off there.
It's really colorful.
Bugging me too.
Oh my gosh. I'm with two OCD people. They're crazy.
I know, I can't help it.
So then we're going to add the rest of our taco seasoning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Sheila's going back to the behind the camera again. She's just go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jen, just do your thing. Do you want me to get those off there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would look better.
We're not having any fun here today at all. All right. So now that we've got all this mixed in, we're going to add a little bit of cheddar cheese, maybe about 3/4 of a cup, because I like it in the mix as well as on. And I'm doing this now so it has a chance to melt in a little bit before I add the liquid. And this is a big enough skillet that's deep enough to hold this, kind of addition. If you didn't have a deep skillet, you probably want to do this in a pot. That's why we call it one pot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Once we got all that in there, mixed in, we're going to add 2 cups of water. And we're going to add our pasta shells. And we just got the cremette medium size pasta shells. And you're going to add about 2 cups.
That sounds like it's boiling.
It does. I'm going to leave a little bit out because that looks like it was a little bit more than 2 cups to me. So it says 16 ounces, but I think that's probably good right there. Okay, so I'm going to get this in here and we're going to cover this a little bit. We might need to add a little bit more water. We'll just see as the pasta starts to cook up here. So we're just going to cover it with our lid here and let it simmer on medium-low. And we'll check back here in a little bit. We might have to add a little bit more water. All right, so looks like we're about done here. It's been cooking for about 12 minutes. And we did have to add a little bit more water because these noodles needed a little bit more to get cooked up, and we didn't want them to be non-cooked, so we want to make sure they got cooked. So it depends on your pasta that you're using. This particular brand called for a little bit more water, so we used about 3 cups in ours. So you just want to gauge 2.5 to 3 cups. And so I've turned off the heat. It's still electric stove, so it's still cooking a little bit. And Sheila's going to sprinkle some of that yummy Mexican blend cheese all over.
Yes. Now it's really looking good.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's getting closer time to eat.
There you go. And I got a little bit left of this cheddar. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle that on there too. Why not?
Yeah,
you know how we like cheese.
Yeah, throw it all in.
I just want to finish up the last of this cheddar I have here. I'm going to cover this up. Oh, I forgot. Green onions.
Yeah, throw that on.
Yeah, throw those green onions. We got some chopped fresh green onions. We're going to put that on top.
You got anything else over there you might want to put
Well,
on?
if I had some olives, I'd probably put those on too. You could do all kinds of stuff, It's taco pasta. It's whatever you want it to be. And then we're just going to cover that up, let that cheese melt, and let it cool, and let it sit for a little bit, and then we are going to serve it up.
That's going to be really good.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we have let it set, and we're going to take off the lid. Oh, doesn't that look good?
That is yummy.
Yum. Taco pasta. 1 pan, 1 pot. Yum. It's smell-o-vision time. Oh my gosh, that
Look at that.
smells delicious.
And it's got all these different colors, and you know how much I like colors.
We know Sheila likes colors.
Yeah.
We're always laughing at her like, that looks so colorful.
Yes.
I don't even want to eat it. It's so
I'll do
colorful.
it.
No, she wants to eat this. Trust me.
Yes.
We're going to eat this. I think we should dig in.
I do too.
All right.
Let's go for it.
So I'll let you serve me up here.
Okay.
And look at all that. Wow. That looks so good. Doesn't it?
It does. This one's my bowl.
Okay. Give me some too.
Okay.
Switch.
Okay. Ready?
I'm ready. Yum, yum. All right, so we'll dab a little sour cream on there.
There you go. Thank you much.
And then I'll get you a couple more green onions on top. Decoration. They're pretty.
Yes.
And then a little green onion on mine. Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
This smells so good. All right,
Ready?
spoons up.
Ready?
Look at that. Yummy, cheesy. Mmm.
This is really good.
This is delicious. Wow. That is great. You know, people kept talking about taco pasta and mixing the two. And, you know, you think Italian, you think Mexican, but together, it is just fabulous. You're going to like this.
You are, and it's really good.
Really, really good.
We would tell you if we run across one that's not.
Yeah, we would tell you. It was
and you would know, and you would know it.
You would know it by our faces. We go, oh yeah, that's really great.
I made all kind of faces, but it's because it was so hot. It's like,
yeah. Sheila makes hot face most of the time, and
yeah.
I just laugh at her. Especially when we're editing later, we go, look at that face she just made. She's like, well,
hot.
I know Steve would like this one
Yes,
for sure.
He would.
He would love
like
this. This is like.
It's really good.
And it's so quick. I think the whole thing we've done here, it was under 30 minutes. So very fast, very quick dinner. And as Steve would say,
is this the best?
One pot cheesy taco pasta. If it ain't, it ought to be. Thanks again for watching and liking and sharing.
And subscribing.
Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Instagram.
And visit shotgunred.com. We've got our general store there where you can get our
dolls,
world famous Shotgun Red dolls. We have our new t-shirt store also, and you can see that right below this video. We really appreciate you watching. Thanks again. We'll see you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Bye.
Well, that's She and Jen, them two girls having too much fun. We hope you enjoy this recipe, and we really hope you subscribe to our channel. That's easy. Little Shotgun Red's face will pop up over here in a little bit. When you click on it, it'll say subscribe, then you're subscribed. Next to it will be a little notification bell. If you click that little bell, then YouTube will send you every single one of our recipes or a notification that we posted one as soon as it comes out. See you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Is this the best? If it ain't, it ought to be.